Hello, and welcome back to Panzer Knights. Let's see... yeah, no new side missions, which means we're gonna go on to Operation Typhoon. Before the German-Soviet War, the planned Operation Barbarossa called for Moscow to be taken within 4 months, as the Germans had underestimated the resilience of their adversary. The Soviets' resistance was so strong that the Germans gradually fell into the quagmire of a protracted war. After meeting stiff resistance and delaying the capture of Smolensk for 2 months, the Germans chose to divide focus for their newly victorious Army Group Central to reinforce Kiev and Leningrad, with the aim of attacking Moscow in a 3-way pincer movement. By this time, only 3 lines of defense remained between the Germans and Moscow. They were Vyazma Rzhev, Mozhiansk, and the outskirts of Moscow itself. Operation Typhoon called for 2 pincer offensives, one to the north of Moscow against the Kalinin front by the 3rd and 4th Panzer armies, simultaneously severing Moscow-Leningrad railway, and another to the south of Moscow Oblast against the western front south of Tula by the 2nd Panzer Army, while the 4th Army advanced directly towards Moscow from the west. Moscow is expected to be taken before winter arrives. We're finally here. Moscow. It's just around the corner. Although we have suffered high casualties since the war began, we have done even more damage to the Ivans. To date, the Soviets has had problems providing even basic supplies, and more than half of its troops are no longer adequately equipped. We need to build on the momentum and keep up the pressure. Don't underestimate your enemy. The Ivans are tough, and we've seen it before. The only way to win this war is to gain the final victory, the Endsieg. Alright. Still got the Tiger 1. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. I do have enough medals to unlock the Panther. But I think I get some more tanks I can unlock after taking Operation Typhoon. So, yeah, let's just do it in the Tiger. Because I do like the Tiger. The Panther, of course, is faster and would be even more ahistorical in 1941 than the Tiger. And it's a little bit more accurate, but it doesn't do the same damage per shot. And it's got less hull durability. 3 o'clock. Large number of enemy troops. Look at the lots of them. The Ivans really did take advantage when we were busy attacking Kiev. As we expect. That's true, but look at the size of them. The Ivans weren't just prepared, they were going to eat us alive. We'd probably do the same thing if the Ivans were at the gate of Berlin today. I just hope it never comes to that. It doesn't matter now. I just hope that one day I will be able to go home and see my family when this damn war is over. As you can tell, it seems like the Soviets are prepared for a fight, and if you don't get your shit together right now, the Ivans will not hesitate to ship you home in a box. Does anyone else have anything to say? 999 Großartig. Hope to have a drink with you all back in Germany this Christmas. Let's see, what big turret? Okay. Big turret. Oh, here they come. One anti-tank gun destroyed.
いつでも撃てます。装填
And these light tanks, not much of a threat. Not sure if it's because of the snow or something, but my tank does seem a little bit bouncy. T26.
装填完了砲撃準備よし
外れた
弾薬を装填しました発射
And the tree ate that shell.
次の弾を早く弾薬を装填しました
There we go.
装填よし
I kind of missed what they were talking about, the big turret.
これでも食らえ
Okay, so that force is knocked out.
装填完了砲撃準備よし破壊やったぞ
Yeah, we're just gonna go along the southern front for now. Can I get up here? Yes. Friendly troops are attacking enemy positions.
目標に照準
敵の戦車が
Let's
出
help
現
them out.
弾薬を装填しま
こ
した
れでも食らえ
装填が遅いぞ早く装填完了砲撃一発目よし敵の戦車を発見装填を開始攻撃
Let's focus on the T-34s and any KVs we encounter.
素晴らしい思い知れこの一発は必ず目標に命中させてあげ発砲
That our lighter allies will
弾薬を
have
装填しました
trouble with.
敵の戦車を発見
Okay. On a bit of an incline and couldn't really elevate enough to hit that KV. Let's take on the anti-tank guns first, then.
発砲目標戦車の向きに注意してください
いつでも撃てます一
Hey,
発目
little
中
Panzer 3s, if you would just
装填
not
完了
block.
砲撃準備よし
Kind of hard to help you out destroying that KV-1. They're just gonna sit in the way.
装填よし
思い知れ
いつでも撃てます
この一発は必ず目標に命中させてあげる
弾薬を装填しました
Lots of enemy tanks all over.
敵の戦車が出現敵の戦車が出現敵の戦車を発見敵の戦車を発見
Have they taken over a Panzer 3? They seem to have.
弾薬を装填しま
Let's
した
show them what we're made of.
発砲
砲弾装填中弾薬を装填しました交代する
目標に照準
弾薬を装填しました交代する弾薬を装填しました
Gonna call for some
この一発は必ず目標に命中させてあげる
after taking out this
準備よし行くぞ
final part of the enemy defensive line.
砲撃準備よし一発命中装填よしいつでも撃てます報告します
発砲
目標戦車を撃破しました一発命中装填よしいつでも撃てます戦車を撃破しました
That's this taken care of. Okay, let's got some ammo left. So I'm not in desperate need of resupply just yet. I'm gonna stick with AP because it just does seem to work better than HE against even these unarmored anti-tank guns.
いつでも撃てます。弾薬を装填しました。敵の戦車が出現。一発命中。
Another one down here. Now I'm going to HE.
装填完了。砲撃準備よし。弾薬を装填しました。
Probably have just gone with HE for all those light tanks as well. I think it would have worked
敵の戦
just
車が出
fine.
現。敵の戦車を発見。
うわあ、敵軍がここまで多いとは。
次の弾を早く。
Ah, yeah, that's what she was talking about with the big
い
turret.
つでも撃てます。
この一発は必ず目標に命中させてあげる。
Luckily,
敵の戦車を発見。
I have the high ground. Unluckily, that fence ate my shell.
装填完了。砲撃
As
準
did
備
that.
よし。装填よし。いつでも撃てます。弾薬を装填しました。
これでも食らえ。
That was a kill.
次の弾を
Another
早く装填
KV2
よし。
behind there.
いつでも撃てます。
応答せよ。
He's
マ
gonna
ーク
call
し
in
た
some
地点に
artillery.
爆撃支援を。
敵は大勢います。
装填完了。砲撃準備よし。装
応答せよ。
填完了。
前線に補
砲撃
給支援
準備よし。装填よし。いつでも撃てます。
を。報告します。両者は動力を失いました。
目標は破壊。やったぞ。砲弾の補充が弾薬を装填しました。目標は破壊。やったぞ。
And come here, you.
装填が遅いぞ。いつでも撃てます。早く。目標を撃破しました。装填を開始。交代する。
Easy, easy.
装填よし。いつでも撃てます。
これでも食らえ。
Not pierced.
装填よし。目標をいつでも
There we
撃
go.
破しました。装填完了。砲撃準備よし。
And another KV.
弾薬を装填しました。
So far, so good. We have a Zis behind.
敵の車両を
that
発
bunker.
見。敵の
I
戦
think
車
my
が
allies
出現。
can take care of it.
目標を撃破しました。
Another KV
弾
here.
薬を装填しました。
報告します。味方が目標戦車を撃破しました。
装填を開始。
素晴らしい。
目標を破
Yep,
壊。
my allies
や
did
ったぞ。
take care of that
装填完了。
anti-tank gun.
砲撃準備よし。
There you go. More enemy tanks incoming.
目標に照準。
弾薬を装填しました。戦車前進。装填よし。いつでも撃てます。敵の戦車が出現。敵の戦車が出
More
現。
T-34s down here.
次の弾を早く。
The fence ate that one.
素晴らしい。
装填完了。
発射。
砲撃準備よし。
But the follow-up shots got it
弾薬
cleanly.
を装填しました。次の弾を早く。
And that one
交
too.
代する。装填よし。いつでも撃てます。
I'm sliding. Oh. Just go forwards then.
走行は攻撃。
And some anti-tank guns.
装填完了攻撃準備よし報告します
One more.
目標戦車を撃破しました装填が遅いぞ早く
外れた
Now my HE seems to be working.
装填完了砲撃準備よし
There we go. And back to AP. Because we might be running into more tanks now.
砲撃準備よし
Like those KVs.
砲撃せよ目標地点に集中砲火
目標に照準
応答せよマークした地点に爆撃支援を
装填を開始します
思い知れこの一発は必ず目標に命
Don't
中させ
drive
な
out of my artillery
敵軍がここま
strike.
で多いとは
弾薬を装填しました次の弾を早く装填よ砲弾装填中弾薬を装填しました装填が遅いぞ早く
And yeah. Stuck side on.
弾薬を装填しましたやったぞ
Easy
装
enough.
填完了砲撃準備よし
Another anti-tank gun.
目標を撃破しま
There
し
we
た
Guess we're gonna go up here, right?
装填よしいつでも撃てます
Pull in
応答せ
some
よ
more artillery.
マ
Why
ー
not?
クした地点に爆撃支援を
前進
Ooh, KV2. Almost drove right past you. Turret destroyed.
装填よしいつでも撃てます
I think only hull damage counts
装
as
填完了
like actual
砲撃
damage to the
準備
tank
よし
in this game.
弾薬を装填しました弾薬を装填しました
There we go.
弾薬を装填しました
Oh, hello. Didn't see you there.
装填が遅いぞ早く弾薬を装填しました
砲弾装填中
Got one artillery strike left. Turret destroyed.
装填を開始
装
There
填
we
よし
go. Allies
い
got
つ
it.
でも撃てます
味方が目標戦車を撃破しました
目標に命中
Yay.
よーし
装填よしいつでも撃てます
Onwards to Moscow. I'm gonna try and stick to the high ground if possible. Not that it makes that much of a difference because the render range in this game is kind of short. Can I even go down here? Yeah, I can. Nothing wrong with going a little bit off-road. No, unless you get stuck. Is that really it? Finally, we broke through their defenses. Look, you can see the Kremlin. Well done, everyone. Splendid. Any new order? Should we keep pushing forward? I just got news. What is it? Just spit it out. High Command ordered a pause in the advance. It seems that the other fronts were not advancing well. The Ivans had set up multiple lines of defense, and our advance was seriously slowed down, and many friendly units suffered extensive losses. What? This can't be. We's already so close. Look, you can see the Kremlin. Look! Tell them to get their arses down here and have a look. Calm down. Have you not heard that the other fronts have suffered heavy casualties? Gottverdammt und Himmels! Why have you fought so hard to get here? What's wrong with the Oberkommando Wehrmacht? Oh God, so ein Haufen Schwachköpfe. Why didn't they just let us take Moscow earlier? Why did they send us to Kiev in the first place? When we have finally reached this far, we are not allowed to continue to push forward. Do they want to repeat the same mistake of collapsing from a two-front war? You said we shall be back in Germany for Christmas. I know you want to win, we all do, but we can't win the war all by the few of us. We've done all we can do today. Let's return for debriefing. Okay, well, that's a mission complete though. Just got the order from the HQ. Taking Moscow is no longer viable. It's time to withdraw. Is that so? We expected Operation Barbarossa to be extremely difficult, as we started it in a haste. But the initial success made us think that everything would really work out as planned. Not ending the campaign before winter had destined the Eastern Front to become a long war of attrition. It is difficult to make any further progress on this side. Decisions need to be made to shift focus on different front. The other fronts don't seem to be doing too well either. So should we turn to support them? Yes, our next mission is a crucial operation of rescue. The Soviet Red Army succeeded in pushing back German Wehrmacht in Moscow and won an unprecedented victory. But Moscow was not left unthreatened. The two armies fought on this front for over a year before the Germans withdrew from Rzhev in 1943. The long battle was fought with at least 300,000 German casualties and over 1.5 million Soviet losses. It was until October 1943, after the Second Battle of Smolensk, which the Soviets drove the German out of Smolensk and the Dnieper River, that Moscow was completely relieved of its siege. The Battle of Moscow was not an irrecoverable defeat for the Wehrmacht, but the defeat shattered the hope for a quick, decisive victory. The German army was inevitably dragged into the nightmare of a war of attrition. This battle was the turning point to the decline of the German army in the Second World War. There we go. All objectives complete. 25,000 medals. We now got 69,000. Nice. Do we have a new side mission? No, we do not. Next mission is Operation Winter Storm. Let's see what's new in the garage that we can get. We can get the Tiger E, which is a bit of an upgrade from the one I have. Slower turret rotation, but it's got more rear armor and more hull rotation. Tiger 2 is not available. Panther Aufs G is available. A was available after the previous battle. Jagdpanther, we get that after the next mission. We can get this one though. Yeah, we need Battle of Kursk to get the Tiger 2. can get the Stug. We have this one already. We're gonna get this one. The Panzer 4H. Which is... I feel that would be a bit of a downgrade now. I do feel like getting the Panther. Yeah, let's get the Panther. Actually, first, let's check the price. 72,000. Yeah, let's just get the Panther. And unlock some camouflage for it. Ooh, ambush pattern. That's quite nice. And let's get my crew. Driver, gunner, loader, radio operator. So here we go. With the crew in, you can actually compare the two. More better. But quite a bit faster. A bit better reload speed. Much less damage per shot. Which is kind of the issue for me, I think. I don't think it would be able to kill as many tanks in one shot as the Tiger. Let's see what kind of... Do we want to take the Panther for a spin? Yes, we do. A quick little spin. We've played this side mission before. Oh yeah, it feels a lot faster than the Tiger.
目標に照準
装填完了。砲撃準備よし。
There was an S-35 behind here.
砲弾装填中。 弾薬を装填しました。
There we go, you are dead.
敵の車両を
Come on
発
through
見。
this wall.
装填完了。砲撃準備よし。一発命中。装填完了。遅いぞ。砲撃早く準備よし。
素晴らしい
装填よし。いつでも撃てます。敵の車両を発見。装填よし。を破壊。いつでも撃てます。やったぞ。
And
敵は大勢います
装
can we
填
get
完了。
this
敵
B1?
の戦車がよし。
They are surprisingly hard to kill. And this is where I think
装填よしを撃破しても
Tiger would do better with those kind of high hit point heavy tanks.
弾薬を装填しました。弾薬を装填しました。
面白いこの一発は必ず目標に命中させてあげる
装填よし。いつでも撃てます。
発射
目標を撃破しました。
My allies are bringing tactics over on this flank. And this is where the Panther shines. It is seriously fast.
敵の戦車を発見。
報告します両者は機能停止しましたが報告します
装填よし。
両者はい
つで
機能停止
も撃てます。
しましたが乗員は脱出しました
えい、一発
Yeah,
命
it's
中。
Rommel. I think I missed this the first time I played this mission. random Rommel just appeared. Probably a good thing we saved him then.
装填よしいつでも撃てます。
よーし
装填よし
目標
いつでも
戦車の
撃てます。
向きに注意してください。
目標を撃
Little
破しました。
two-pounder here.
弾薬を装填しました。装填よしいつでも撃てます。止まってください。装填よしいつでも撃てます。一発命中。
Front armor
弾
holds
薬を
up
装
well,
填しました。
but then again we are fighting French tanks
弾薬を装填しました。早く
in a late war Panther.
準備しています。装填完了。敵の戦車が出撃。準備よし。装填完了。
Let's go on to defeat the main force. Actually, before we do that,
応答せよ。補給
Need
物
some
資を
more ammo.
空中投下するんだ。
止まってください。砲弾の補充が完了しました。止まってください。
are they coming in behind me?
砲弾の補充が完了
There
し
they
まし
are.
た。弾薬を装填しました。
発砲
装填よし。
これでも
いつで
食ら
も撃てま
え
す。
You're not getting away.
素晴らしい。
装填完了を撃破しました。準備
On
よ
the
し。
move.
目標を破壊。やったぞ。装填よし。いつでも撃てます。
Kind of just clipped it there,
装填を開始。
but it's dead now.
目標を撃破しました。装填よし。いつでも撃てます。準備しています。
発砲
This guy has not woken up yet.
素晴らしい。
Hello.
装
Good
填
morning.
よし。いつでも撃てます。一発命中。次の弾を早く。敵の戦車が出現。弾薬を装填しました。目標を撃破しました。
Where did you come from?
装填完了。が遅いぞ。砲撃早くよし。
素晴らしい。
弾薬を装填しました。
やられた。
装填完了。
これでも
砲
食ら
撃準備よし。修理が終わりました。
あの装甲は
弾薬を装填しました。
発射。
目標を破壊。
Back up a bit and keep my
装填
front
砲弾装填中。
towards the enemy.
弾薬を装填しました。
これでも食らえ。
装填よし。いつでも撃て
強戦車の
ます。
向きに注意してください。
一発命中。弾薬を装填しました。
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the Tiger.
装填完了。砲撃準備よし。
More of a heavy tank guy.
装填完了。砲撃準備よし。
Even though the speed and the rate of fire is quite nice,
装填完了。砲撃
砲撃せよ。
準備よし。
barred
目標
those
地点
two.
に集中砲火。
敵の戦車が出現。
応答せよ。マークした地点に
just calm.
爆撃支援を。
Just come towards me.
装
Two left. Somewhere.
装填よし。いつでも撃てます。
There they are. And the last one.
装填完了。
これでもくら
And the town is taken. And they are sad because it's destroyed. Alright, so that's I kind of like that mission because it's a quick way to grind out 10,000 medals. But yeah. Now I don't have enough to get this tiger. So we're just gonna stick with this one. And maybe put some winter camo on it, because the next mission is winter something. Winter storm. But that's for the next episode. Goodbye and take care.